All right, so we have almost a complete game. One thing we're missing on our boss is that the pigeons are not flying out from the left side of the screen, right? As it is in the other version. So let's go ahead and program that. So I'm going to be using my cheat, set power to 5. Actually, before we run through it, why don't we program the pigeon to come out? And so let's go to events and do green flag clicked. Of course, we're going to hide the original, and we're going to be using clones to have pigeons come out on the screen. And let's do a when I receive bluebird, because that's when the boss comes out. So let's do when I receive bluebird. Then I'm gonna wait a little bit, because he's gonna take 2 seconds to come out, and then let's wait another extra second just to give it a little bit of time. And then we're gonna keep on doing something, which is create clones until bluebird level is equal to 4, which we should know by now means bluebird is dead. And we're gonna come over here, we're going to go to control and create clone, and let's keep it 1 second between clones. Okay, and then we're gonna say when I start as clone, I want to go to a random X and Y position. Well, not random X actually. On the X, I want it to be on the right side of the screen, so I'm going to say 250. But the Y, I do want it to be random, so I'm going to say random -180 to +180. And these birds are going to be pointing to the bird and diving towards him, just like the hawks do. And so we can actually just grab his code. So let's come over here and just grab this guy and put it right over here, right? So let's grab that, put it right here, point towards the bird, repeat, and then hide. Yeah, that looks good. And now we want to check if we hit the bird, right? So we could say something like, if touching bird, then we will also hide, and we will also broadcast hit bird. All right, and so let's go ahead and check and see if one of those comes out. Yes, it works, but it's not. Okay, so anyways, that is working, and let's see if it works in its entirety, raining pigeons. So here are the pigeons. We still do need to program the pigeons affecting the energy of the bird, and also the power-ups, and also being able to be shot. So let's go ahead and leave that. We explode, and it goes away. Okay. So one thing that I think that we should also do is stop the background music when bluebirds is equal to 4, right? So when bluebird is dead, let's go ahead and stop the background music. And I think the background music is playing here, right? Yes, it's playing right over here in this forever loop. Okay, and so what we can do is we can say green flag clicked forever if the bluebird level is equal to 4, then I am going to stop all sounds. Okay, so that's gonna, like, this sound effect is playing and it's a long sound, it's the background music. It's gonna stop playing and it's gonna come back up into the forever and it's gonna play again. Okay, so I don't want it to play again. So what we can do is we can actually change this to be, and actually, yeah, put an if statement in here. So let's come in here and say only do it if bluebird level is not equal to 4. So let's go up here to operators. We can grab a not. If it's not equal to 4, do that again. So when this thing stops all sounds, it's not going to play the background music again, right? That's going to stop it. And we also want to play the winning sound. So let's go ahead and play a different sound called win. Oh, is there a winning sound? No, okay. So there's no winning sound. So let's go ahead and add a winning sound. We come here to upload sound. Oh, no, not upload. We come here to choose sound. We go to effects. And is there a win in here? Yeah, so let's go ahead and grab that, right? Win. And then we'll come back to the code and we will play win. But let's go ahead and play win after a few seconds because we want to give time for the bluebird's explosions to happen and for him to go off of the screen, right? So let's go ahead and come here and let's wait for a little bit right there. Wait for like maybe 2 seconds. And let's test that out. And as you can tell, I have my cheat on where my power up is equal to 5 always. And this is something I suggest that you do as you play the game. Not play the game, but test the game. And so we're almost there. It's coming out right after this one. Okay. Well, that's weird. So it plays the sound. Oh, and then we want to stop this script right here. Because what it's doing is it's coming back in and it's trying to play that sound again and again and again. Okay. So I think that's what's stopping this from working correctly. And I think my explosions also, when they start as clone, we're missing the explosion sounds, right? So let's go ahead and play explosion in here as well. And so, yeah, I think that's ready to go and we can move on to the next task.